Jai Hind. Good evening, viewers. And particularly, this is for international audience. Today in Pakistan, they are crying that a train has been hijacked, innocent people are suffering, and we are victims of terrorism. You know what is their situation? It is like a person was making bomb in the house to throw somewhere and kill people, and the bomb blasted in the house. And he and his family went up. A country which has established terror factories to manufacture terrorists, train them, finance them, and then export them world over. You know this very well. That wherever terrorists are caught, one is from Pakistan. And we, in India, in Bharat, we know how much we have suffered and fought against this terrorism. Their lie has been proved again when they are claiming that their army saved 100 hostages. The hostages themselves are saying, no, we were released by them only. And the Balochs are making the statement that our fight is not with civilians. Does the world know what has been happening to Balochistan since 1948 and to the Baloch people? Balochistan was never a part of Pakistan when Pakistan was created. They grabbed Balochistan. And since then, since 1948, the Baloch people have been fighting for their independence. And what do they get? Thousands of youth have disappeared in Balochistan, picked up by the ISI and the Pakistan army. No one knows what happened to them, where they are alive or not, whether they are in prisons. And these youngsters had not even seen their youth. 13-year-old kids, 14-year-old kids, they were abducted by Pakistani army and ISI. And since when the Pakistanis have become concerned about humanity? Remember the 7th October attack on Israel by Hamas, where they killed innocents, took prisoners. Till now, they may not have been released. And what did the Pakistanis do? That day, they celebrated that. Great victory for Hamas. And now, when these Hamas terrorists have been taught a lesson by Netanyahu and Israel, only 2 weeks back, Pakistanis welcomed these Hamas terrorists, brought them to Pak-occupied Kashmir, showered flowers on them, welcomed them as heroes. For what? Okay, now you go and do terrorism against India. You are well trained in terrorism, so you were beaten there by Israelis, but India is still open for you. This is what they have been doing. Their ISI chief went up to Bangladesh to plan and manage terrorism against India from there, because they have a stooge there, that so-called Nobel laureate Yunus. And these jihadis have taken over there. The fanatics have taken over there. When these killings were being made of Hindus in Bangladesh, temples were being destroyed, women were being raped, killed, these Pakistanis were celebrating it. That's what they do. Today they cry, innocence, innocence. Don't forget that through terrorists, they had tried to make the entire Indian parliament captive. Take Indian parliamentarians captive. It's our brave CRPF soldiers who foiled that attempt. Don't forget what these Pakistani terrorists did to Kashmiri Hindus from 1990s, where they killed them, threw them out of their homes. Because they all want an Islamic state. And no one can forget Bombay, where the terrorists killed how many innocents? Hundreds and hundreds. And of all nationalities, many nationalities, not just Hindus or Indians. So they were not innocent people who were killed by state-sponsored terrorism against India, by ISI-sponsored terrorism against India. That is not terrorism. These beggars, whose entry has been now banned by many countries, they are not giving visas to them. But they have all the resources for terrorism. Every pie of the 8 sent to Pakistan by any UN agency, like what the Hamas was doing in Gaza, to build up against Israel, the same has been done by Pakistan. Each and every penny either has gone into the pockets of their army military rulers or their military journals, or in manufacturing terrorists. Will you release the innocent Baloch youths which you have abducted, which are rotting in your prisons, being tortured in your prisons? Will you do, Pakistanis? Will you again celebrate the killing of Jews, which you consider as your religious duty? No. Your ISI is still plotting terror against India. So suffer, Pakistan. I have no sympathies with you. Yes, I have sympathies with the innocent people. But you can't feed your people. You can't educate your people. You can't give jobs to your people. All you want is that your whole country, under the guidance of these mullahs, katmullahs and fanatics, should pick up an AK-47 and be a terrorist. So now, face the fruits of terrorism. And I want the entire world community, because many liberals, many Democrats who have now an alliance with fanatics will condemn the Baloch, because they don't have the eyes to look at what has been happening to the Baloch. When that Baloch leader was killed, women leader was killed by ISI in Canada, these liberals and Democrats, they never cried. And they won't. So they will again, their toolkit will work for Pakistan, projecting Pakistan as a victim. So don't get carried away by this, sir and madams. understand what Pakistan is. Anywhere in the world you find a terrorist, the link is to Pakistan, either of Pakistani origin or being controlled by Pakistanis. Or that Mumbai terrorist attacks on us, those masterminds of these Bombay terrorist attacks are getting VVIP treatment in Pakistan. The UN declared terrorists enjoy a luxurious life in Pakistan. So keep your eyes open and save your own countries also. Look at what they are doing in France, what they are doing in England, what they are doing in Sweden, what they are doing in Norway, what they are doing in other countries, in Europe or any other place. Jai Hind.